Hey, my name's James Nicholson and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk about an incredible new rate. It's 2.79%. This is a major cut from a major lender as well. And this is off the back of yesterday's Bank of England meeting. And because of the Bank of England meeting, these guys are cutting, and with the expectation that Bank of England rates are going to continue to fall. So in this video, I'm going to talk about who this lender is, the fees as well on the lender. I don't think are too bad on this one. And I think that other lenders are going to start following along with this. I think you're going to see more momentum with downward pressure on mortgage rates as people want to get competitive. Because if you've got one lender all the way out at 2.79%, you're not going to get much business if you stick your rate up at 4.5% or more. So in this video, we're going to cover all of the details on this brand new deal. And if you're new around here and you haven't done already, do make sure you subscribe to the channel over there and hit that bell notification. We're on the way to 42,000 subscribers now. And by subscribing, you're going to get all the latest mortgage deals, house price data, and learn about property investing and much, much more. And let's get some views on this video. How do we do that, you ask? Simple. Smash like, tickle like, do something to that like button. That massively helps with the YouTube algorithm and really helps the channel grow. So thanks to everyone that does that. So what's going on? Well, if you watch the news or you watch this channel on a regular basis, you'll have seen that yesterday the Bank of England did quite a big step forward in cutting rates. We went from 4.5% to 4.25%. The Federal Reserve also had their meeting this week and they didn't cut, and they indicated that they might not cut in America for a little while because of the tariff uncertainty. They're unsure if inflation is going to come roaring back over there, and so they want to wait and see. The UK, we have different problems. We've got higher national insurance costs at the moment. We've got energy costs that have gone up. Now that could add to inflation, but also it's slowing down our economy. And so the Bank of England's got a dilemma. Inflation is going to come back in the UK. They revised the inflation stats down though yesterday, and they were looking at 3.7% inflation by the end of this year, and that's been revised down to 3.5%. So that's positive. But they also have to keep unemployment fairly low, and they have a concern that if we go into recession with all these extra costs that businesses got in April, that more businesses could close and we could have more unemployment. And so the Bank of England decided to cut. And so because of that, the Mortgage Works, who is part of Nationwide, a buy-to-let lender, has cut their rates significantly. And I think these rates are actually pretty good. So I want to go through these deals and give you an idea on what's going on. So Mortgage Works. So they are a buy-to-let lender, but this is going to benefit quite a few people because this is going to take a lot of pressure off certain landlords that take this deal. It's going to reduce their monthly payments if they move on to this. And some landlords have been worrying because they've been on 1.5% deals that were for 5 years, and those are going to expire soon. And so the worry for them was that they were going to go on some crazy high rate and then have to increase rent or sell their property. So these deals definitely make that a little bit easier, and that might keep some more landlords in the market, which is good for you if you rent as well. So what rates have they cut? Well, they are cutting across the board and a lot of their deals by 0.3%. These deals go live on Saturday the 10th. So you'll see those fairly soon if you start looking from Monday. Not always updated immediately on their website, but do speak to a broker. I always find it's easier to deal with a broker on any sort of mortgage deal. So what are they offering? Well, they are offering a rate of 2.79% on a 2-year deal. This is on a buy-to-let deal in your personal name, because I've also got limited company deals as well for you here. The fees on this are 3%, which isn't too bad if you split that over 2 years, right? Because you've got 1.5% of it going on each year. And you can add it to the mortgage debt. So that's what I normally do to reduce my monthly payments. And I deal with it at a later date, and if inflation will have eroded it somewhat. Now, this deal is their best one, and this is for people that have got 65% loan to value, right? So not a bad deal there. The next deal they've got is for people that want 75% loan to value, and this is a good deal too. The rate is 3.29%, and that one is a 2-year deal, 3% fees, and that one is 75% loan to value. So that's a good option as well. So both of these are buy-to-let properties that are in your personal name, and that's the majority of the market. Now, going forward, if you buy new buy-to-lets or you've done some recent deals, I think every deal now should be in a limited company. My new deals are in limited companies for my 2 girls and one deal that I've got for myself. So those are the way that I invest now, but the majority of my portfolio would fall under this category. Now, let's look at the limited company rate. And so the limited company rate here is still pretty good as well. Limited company rates are never as good as if you buy it in your personal name. The reason for that is there is less lenders, so it's less competitive, and they know you make more money because you can write off fees and costs and stuff like that in the mortgage. And that's why you'll always see limited company deals slightly higher. Hopefully we get more competition and it brings it down eventually. So they've got a deal for limited companies, 4.14%. It's a 2-year deal as well. The fees are 3%, which is the same, and it's 75% loan to value, which isn't bad. And so, look, these deals I think are really good because for a lot of landlords, it's very important to pass the stress test to be able to pass a mortgage on a remortgage. There are some landlords right now that because they bought in and got their deal at 75% loan to value and they got a mortgage at 1.5%, that if they went onto these higher rates, 4, 5%, 6%, they wouldn't pass the stress test. The options then to them are to sell the property or to top up the deposit in order to make it so it was affordable and it passed the stress test. By having a lower rate, they don't include the fees in the calculation. It's just the rate, the monthly payment. It will become affordable, and that's good and positive in my eyes. So look, the Mortgage Works have struck first. It's a big lender, probably one of the biggest buy-to-let lenders out there in the market. They've covered residential or personal name deals, and they've covered limited company deals as well. So that's good to see that they're helping a little bit for everyone. And I think these are good deals because we've done some deals the other day that were 2.99%, but the fees were 7%. So this is lower and the fees are 3%. So I think that's a very, very positive move. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you go for this type of deal, or are you going to hold out for a better deal moving forward? Do let me know in the comments. Do make sure you smash like and subscribe, and also check out all the other content as well on the channel, including this video right here.